Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hopefully, all of you are well and having a very good time. It's me, Reshma Begum, assistant teacher of Raipur Ideal School and College. I'm here to conduct a class of Ideal 8 and 7's grammar. Dear learners, our topic is about voice. You know that it's our second class of voice change. If anyone missed our first class, please watch the previous video. Dear learners, in our previous class, we have known the difference between active and passive voice. Now, we'll learn common rules of changing voice. Please take your pen and notebook to note. As you can see here that some rules. First one is bring the object first. Second one is choose correct be verb. Third one is change verb into participle, and last one add by plus subject. To understand clearly, let's see with an example. Look the sentence. She helps him. Here she is subject, helps is verb's present form and him is object. According to our common rule, him is object, so it will come in first position. She is subject, it will come in last position, and helps is verb and it will turn into participle form. Okay, let's see. So the passive form is he is helped by her. Look, when the word him comes in the first position of a sentence, it turns into subjective form, that is he. Then auxiliary verb is because the sentence is present indefinite tense. Auxiliary verb or be verb is chosen according to subject and tense. Then verbs past participle form, then by, then her, which is the objective form of she. We will see some subjective and objective form for changing verb after this point. To remember this rule, watch it shortly. Here V3 is past participle form. Our next point is subjective and objective form. Look at the chart. When I word in the active voice, it will be turned into me in the passive voice. We will be us, you unchangeable, she will be her, he will be him, they, them, and name remains name, that means not changeable. Dear students, tense is the important part to know voice change. When we turn active into passive form, we have to change the form of be verb. Auxiliary verbs are used passive voice according to the tense of sentence. As you can see here that when the sentence is present indefinite tense, the structure is subject plus main verb plus extension, and passive form there will be used auxiliary verb am, is, are, and verb is past participle form. Look in the active voice, there is no auxiliary verb, but in the passive voice auxiliary verb must be used with verbs past participle form, that is V3 form. In present continuous tense, sentence structure is subject plus am, is, are plus verb plus ing plus object. Whereas in the passive form auxiliary verb is am being, is being, are being with V3 form. We know that in every continuous tense we have used ing form of verb. In that case we have to use being with am, is, are auxiliary verb for ing form. Present perfect tense auxiliary verb have, has, it will turn into have been, has been with V3 form. In past indefinite, Here is no auxiliary verb, but we have to use was, were according to past tense. In continuous tense, ing form here, that's why we will use being with was and were. Then past perfect, here auxiliary verb is had, that will be changed into had been. In the future tense, auxiliary verb is shall or will, that will be changed into shall be or will be. In future continuous tense, shall be or will be, you have used shall be being or will be being only for ing form. Last one is modal auxiliary verb. These are can, could, may, might, etc. You have to use only be with them. Remember that the main verb in a passive sentence is always in the past participle form, that is V3 form. And now you have some homework. Try to solve this and send me soon in comment section. No more today. Come again next time. Till then, stay safe and sound and keep learning every single day. Assalamu alaikum.